Previously on McLeod's Daughters.
Grace, you're the one who's in the wrong here, not me.
You haven't changed at all, have you?
So you're staying? For good?
Let's not make this a life sentence.
Come on!
We skipped the show.
Oh, I'm glad you decided to spend the evening with a lying rat bag.
Oh, I've always had terrible taste in men.
You gentled me, Jodie. No one's ever done that. I've never said this to anyone before, but
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
You're making yourself at home.
I am at home. You're looking at the new owner of the truck stop. Surprise! Don't worry, you'll still be the manager. It means we have more time to spend together. Hey, Patrick, come and hear the news.
And it's good news, okay?
Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hep, come on!
Click.
Hep, come on! Come on!
Click.
Hey, Grace, come here!
What's going on? Come on. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ladies?
This is our land. You have no right to be here.
Legally, I'm afraid we do.
He's right.
The post office strikes again. You didn't get our letter. Your property's on the shortlist for the next waste containment facility.
That's PR speak for toxic waste dump.
You want to put one here?
This is a preliminary testing only, but if that proves suitable, we'll move on to the next stage.
I'm Regan McLeod. I'm a geologist. I expect copies of all your data and test results.
You'll have to speak to our geologist in charge.
Well, tell him I want to see him as soon as he gets here.
No, tell him he's wasting his time. This isn't happening. We're fighting this.
You're not selling. I won't let you.
If they want our land, we don't have a choice.
That is so unfair.
I reckon we mobilise everyone. Neighbours, Farmers Council, press.
Phil, don't underestimate Phil. He's mates with the mayor.
Well, I'll make us out on some flyers and posters and we'll get a petition organised.
Well, if you drop a list of stuff, I'll go into Fisher.
You're on geology, girl.
Go get him.
Okay. G'day,
I reckon we can skip the introductions, Regan.
Lyle.
It's good to see him.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I got a fancy title now. Geologist in charge of testing.
Bit of a reunion here.
This is my sister Grace. Grace, this is Lyle, Irwin.
We're colleagues in another life.
It'll take some time to find your heart and come back home. You could walk for miles, cross every river and find you're not alone. 'Cause I'll be there.
Yeah. Righto, thanks, Moira.
Go on, drivers need you.
Okay, well, you're going to have to take care of all the wedding stuff.
Me?
The caterers can't wait.
Nothing he can do here anyway. Guy from Fisher stuffed up the pipe order.
Yeah, he couldn't seem to figure we need a connector for every joint. And how much is that going to cost?
At $10,000, but it's okay. It's all covered under the drought proofing grant.
It's approved.
Just waiting for the paperwork to go through.
So your future husband's free to take on the dressmaker?
Well, hates to worry. She sent 16 emails from Africa last night and she was just getting started.
I'll manage.
There'll be a dozen more waiting for you when you get back.
I'll cope. Not as well as you, but I'll get there.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you, come here. We'll be okay.
Well, we better be. Because we are getting married in 32 days, bulldozers or not.
32 days?
Don't even joke. It's that close.
Please don't be there.
Bugger! You all right?
It's the application for our marriage licence. I've got the posters.
You idiot, I'll stick in the post
No, it's too risky. I need 31 days' notice. It's got to be lodged by tomorrow or our marriage won't be legal.
That happens, you can always change the date.
You're right, mate. Steve will never forgive me. Boy, Marcus, we're going to Fisher. Ron's going to pick up those connectors. We've got a form to lodge. Righto? Let's go, cowboy. You're driving.
Righto.
You're on the grid. You can get to that data entry there.
Where?
On those maps. I want to start drilling the next grid by...
I'll do this stuff.
Okay, boys, bring it over here. Bring it back. Come on. So, have you missed me?
This is business, Lyle. I'm here as a scrutineer only.
Yeah, fine by me. I value your opinion and, we can catch up on...
Don't.
Oh, come on, it'd be like the old field trips, just the two of us.
Lyle, we agreed we'd never make contact again. That agreement stands. You've got work to do.
$20, thanks, mate.
There you go, sir. This lets you know what the governor's got planned for our district.
Moira, what's going on?
Oh, I've got to stop that dump somehow.
Mate, you don't have to take that.
Good on you.
Well, that was out of line.
Well, you're not on their side.
This is exactly what Gungahlin needs. The mayor's pushing it as hard as he can. The whole council's behind him.
You knew. You let thousands of tons of poison be buried under drovers.
Big picture, Moira, we're talking millions of dollars of investment spent right here. More jobs, better roads.
What if it leaks?
It won't. We've had assurances that it's totally safe.
Nothing's 100%, Phil, and you can't tell me that it is. There you go, mate.
Oh, thanks, Moira. Any call Stevie? Tell her where you're heading. She can get me on the phone if she needs me. Fair enough. How the hell could I forget our marriage license? A lot happening, I guess, mate. That or cold feet. Shut up, drive, will you? Whoop, look out. Don't even think about it. Oh, come on, mate, this is a country. We always stop. Riley, you got hours to lodge that application. So take 20 minutes, half hour tops. Hello?
Nice substrate, hey? Consistent clay, low permeability.
Easy to dig, that's all it's got going for it.
Oh, you know, there's more to that, Regan. There's hectares of this. It's perfect.
Have you hit the water table yet?
We're only in 6 metres. Water's a lot further down.
Maybe.
Look, you live here. You and your sister just want us to go...
Lyle, it's a family farm. It'll destroy us.
It won't. It's a perfectly stable, safe site.
Gee, thank you for keeping an open mind.
Well, the geology speaks for itself. That's why Drovers is top of the list.
Top of the list.
Oh, can you keep that bit confidential?
Have you written the report already? Is that your game?
The truth is, I had to pull strings to get this job. So I could track you down. I've left my wife. Margaret and I getting a divorce. Regan.
Again. So what's the news? Regan?
You don't want to know.
What's the matter with you?
Drovers is number one on their list.
What? Then get back out there now.
I can't.
Well, you've got to.
He's an ex, okay? It's complicated.
You're kidding. This isn't Christmas Day lover boy, is it? She spent half the day on the phone and the other half crying.
Well, why didn't you just say something?
It was years ago. It's okay.
It's not okay. If we're okay, you'd be out there now.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Look, it's never that simple, Grace.
He's still married, isn't he?
He's getting a divorce.
And that's why he's turned up again.
He works for the government. He goes where they tell him.
And it just happens to be here. You're completely compromised. From now on, you don't go near him without one of us.
What?
Well, Drovers is at stake. And you can't be trusted.
Alex, where are you?
On the way to Fisher. Riley's picking up those connectors.
No, I need you here right now. Things have gone from bad to worse.
Well, I'll be 3 hours tops, okay?
Okay. Just hurry up. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Here he comes.
Riley, you said 20 minutes.
Mate,
Half hour tops.
look, the injector's blocked.
Put it back together. We're out of here. Listen, ladies. Your white knight here's bombed out, okay? Now we can tow you back to Fisher and get your car fixed there.
You can't take us to Gungahlin.
Not till my marriage is gone.
It's just we're with this PR firm. And we're supposed to be setting up a meeting for tomorrow.
For?
A big government project may be coming into town. It's been kept a secret, but...
Great. So you're with a toxic waste dump?
No, we're not. We call it a waste containment facility.
Any other term would be misleading.
Come on, Riley, get a move on. You're gonna have to find some other girls to impress.
Mate.
I'll grab the tow rope.
Oh, I've done all I can, but she's a sick old girl.
Will she get me to Fisher?
She should do. She's gonna need some major work, Taylor. I'm not a mechanic, but it'll be over $1,000.
I can't afford that.
Patrick, great. I've been meaning to talk to you. I'm restructuring the business. You're fired. What? But I'm pleased to be able to offer you a new job under this workplace agreement. You get a new title, assistant manager, more flexibility, more responsibility.
Less money. Much less money.
No, you're not taking into account the bonuses. You work hard, you make more.
I'll stick with what I've got, thanks.
Well, it's not actually your choice. You either sign this contract or I have to employ someone else.
It's up to you.
Hey,
Hey, Phil, you can't do this.
I believe you'll find I can. It's either my way or...
I'll take the highway. I quit.
Suit yourself. But if that dump goes through, I'm going to need more staff. I'm talking management opportunity. You think about that.
There's nothing to think about. I'm not working for you, Phil.
Taylor, you interested?
No way, I'm not working for you either, Phil.
Hang on, you can't go now. You'll leave me short-staffed.
We should have thought of that.
What are you going to do now?
I wish I knew.
Looks like you're popular, mate.
Come on, get onto it. Hey, Chris, I've got 10 more feet to go on this drill.
Grace, what can I do for you?
You free for dinner?
You going to feed me an arsenic sandwich and hope I go away?
Easier to hit you with a stampede. Saves on the washing up. You in or not?
Oh, it could be a bit difficult with the testing and everything.
I promise I'll be on my best behaviour.
Even so.
7?
Make it 7:30.
You're on.
Back already? Need a push?
Can you fix her up? Just enough to get me home?
Not by the sound of it.
Well, Patrick did.
Patrick's not here anymore. Leave it with me. I'll see if we can do a rebuild.
Waste of time, Phil. I can't afford that.
I'm sure we can work something out. You can see your way clear to doing a few shifts for me.
I don't think so. I'm not taking Patrick's job.
He's the one that quit. Why should you suffer?
Forget it, Phil.
Don't know how you're going to survive out here without a car, but that's your call. I would have thought we could have sorted something out. Mates' rates. If you don't want to, it's your problem.
A few shifts, but that's it.
Hey! It's 3:30. Thursday, mate. They close early. Oh. What is it with me and this licence? Don't worry about it, mate. We'll go home, get a good night's sleep, come back early and get your application lodged by lunchtime.
Oh, this is an earthquake whether you get stolen. No, mate, that is it. We're staying at Fisher. I'm going to be the first person through that door in the morning. Just got to figure out a way to tell Stevie.
What's all this? Ask Grace.
Your friend Lyle's coming to dinner.
What?
We're going to schmooze the hell out of him.
Well, that's a waste of time. He's not going to do us any favours over a leg of lamb.
Well, all our futures are at stake here. We have to do everything we can.
It's not only Lyle we're working on. I've invited Phil to the cottage. Now, if we can turn him around, we've got the mayor's ear. Plus, he can boycott all the dump vehicles.
And if the cooking doesn't work, there's always the French maid's outfit.
Well, that will be Plan Z. Pray it doesn't come to that.
Can't believe you're doing this.
You don't have to come.
Well, I'm not going to leave him alone with you.
I've already promised to behave myself. And if that doesn't work, Stevie's going to hold him down while I get the crutching shears.
She's going to be too hard on you?
Oh, there's nothing there anymore.
Was he sort of married or very married?
Very.
Alex, where the hell have you got to? I thought you'd be here by now.
Didn't you get my message? Oh, Stevie, I'm sorry. We got held up at the wedding business. We're going to have to stay the night in Fisher.
Oh. Well, I was counting on the old Ryan Charm. We've got that geologist bloke coming over for dinner.
Yeah, I'm sorry, OK? I'm actually fighting the good fight here, though.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, these public relations suits.
Who was that?
Yeah, hang on. I'll just find somewhere a bit quieter. I'm back. Oh! I'm sorry about that, OK?
You should be more careful.
Yeah, listen, I'll buy you another beer.
Alex, are you there?
Oh, yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah, these suits had broken down, right? So we stopped to help. And it's a funny coincidence, Stevie. It turns out...
Excuse me? What about my suit?
Yeah, mate. Just hang on a moment, will you? I'm on the phone.
It'll have to be dry cleaning.
Turns out they're running the PR for the dump. We're just giving them a piece of our mind.
Well, keep up the good work. Good night. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. I'm sorry, but I was just talking to my fiancée.
Well, what are you going to do about my suit?
Wait, Alex, come on.
I said I was sorry. I offered to buy you a beer. Then get over it.
Welcome. I'm glad you could make it.
Oh, I must admit, I was surprised to get the invite.
Well, you've got your opinion, I've got mine. Why let a toxic waste dump come between us?
My feelings exactly.
We're all adults here. Nothing like a bit of healthy debate. Looks like tonight's going to be more fun than I thought.
I certainly hope so.
So, how do you know Regan?
We did a few field trips together a couple of years ago.
For a diamond miner.
Good times, weren't they?
Moira, you've certainly pulled out all the stops tonight.
And it's all local produce too. Roast lamb and mint.
The lamb is from Drover's Run and the herbs from the organic co-op. Ditto with the garlic mashed potato and the baby carrots.
And the asparagus tips from Bernie Dalton's place. And you know what happens if the dump leaks?
Or a tanker has an accident on the way to the site?
It's all gone. For centuries. And you get left with beans.
I've heard these arguments before.
You've made your point, Moira. I've never thought about it like that.
I knew you'd get it. Maybe I should reason with your stomach more often.
This is great, thanks. Even if it comes with a message.
Right. That proves I'm no good at schmoozing. What do we have to do to stop the dump?
Grace.
It's not up to you, me. It depends on the testing.
You expect us to believe that?
Believe it or not, it's the truth.
You reckon I should take the word of a man who cheats on his wife?
Grace, kitchen now. What the hell do you think you're doing?
He's after you, Regan. It's so obvious. He's married.
They're separated.
Oh, so that's the green light, is it? There's something left. A little candle for Lyle.
You're wrong, Grace. You are dead wrong.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Because right now, he's Mr. Toxic.
Shh, keep your voice down.
Look at it. Time out, you two. You are the one that invited him to dinner, not Regan. And you can stop being so defensive. We are supposed to be schmoozing him. Do you remember that? So let's get on with it. Grace, can you get some more wine, please? You still have feelings for him, don't you?
So, how much is it going to take? Excuse me? Your report, how much is it going to take? How much is what going to take?
You know what I'm talking about. A guy like me finds a way to show his appreciation to a guy like you, and the dump goes away.
Stop right there. We can forget this conversation ever happened.
Hey, this affects my property too. You guys have always got your price. How much is it going to take? Hey, wait, come on. You're not going to take me seriously. I was just mucking around.
It didn't sound like you were mucking around to me.
Well, then I apologise. The last thing I meant was to offend. Look, I got carried away with too much to drink. Sorry.
Apology accepted. But I still have to report it.
Phil! Look, I know you're in here. Look, you still need time for that job. What?
Patrick,
Taylor, what are you working here?
I agreed to do a few shifts, that's all.
You signed the agreement.
Mike, and I need it. I want to rescue stuff and now all this dump business.
Right. Blame it on the furry animals.
I've got to have a car. Come on, you know what it's like. I can't survive without it.
So you take Mom.
I'd never do that. It's just, well, it's not my fault. You quit. And when, no, Patrick, I didn't mean it like that.
Lucky, another game.
Ava, I've got to get up early.
No, I can't leave now. I want revenge.
We've got to pick up the car and get ready for the meeting.
Okay. But I want coffee. Do you want to come, Riley?
No, not for me, thank you.
You sure?
Yeah, some other time.
Thanks again for stopping, Riley.
No worries.
Alex.
See you.
I'll be in Galen all week. We should catch up.
Pay attention, will you? She was dead keen.
Yeah, I know.
I can always sleep in the ute. Makes it easier for you.
No, I'm not interested, mate.
Really?
Girl.
Nice. Fun. What's changed?
Not going to go anywhere, is it? So what's the point?
So you're not over Jodie yet, are you?
You're shot.
Did she? Hey.
Thanks.
Oh, you have your dessert and there's coffee.
Yes, stay, Lyle.
Don't go on my account.
You can have too much of a good thing.
So what's it going to be? What are you going to recommend?
Well, I've said it once, I've said it again.
Yeah. It all depends on the testing.
That's the only my best marriage work. It's never going to... You... I'd do anything.
Okay. Time.
I didn't help. I may have offered him some money to fix the report.
Marcus!
Hey, Kalani's at stake here too. Guess that means I'm washing up.
I guess it does. Better go see if I can catch you.
Having you on side is so good. We'll be able to exert some real pressure. Cut off their fuel. I'll drop over some flyers later. We can talk about the boycott.
Sorry? Or you seem to have your wires crossed. I didn't say I changed my mind on the dump.
But you said...
I said that I saw your point of view. I didn't say I agreed with it. Look, business is business. I still think it's the best thing for the district.
Get off this property.
What?
Right now!
You okay?
You know, this is the first time we've woken up together. I wanted this for so long. No sneaking around, no secret phone calls. Now that it's finally happened, I can't enjoy it.
We can work it out, Regan. Things are going to be different this time. I want to try again.
So do I.
Morning. Regan come home last night? Don't suppose. Can't complain too much. I invited him to dinner, ripped into him, made her feel sorry for him.
I have a feeling it might have happened anyway.
Is there any point telling Regan this is a bad idea?
You reckon she'll listen to you?
Nah. Better off telling her just to go for it. But I'm not risking that.
What makes you so sure it's a mistake?
He's married.
So is Alex.
He's no Alex.
How do you know?
Okay. I'll speak to him. Before the meeting. Try to clear the air.
First one's here, you happy? Yep. Excuse me. I need to lodge this marriage. Look, about last night, right?
Last night, some very rude things happened to me. That was last night. This morning, I'm here to work.
Great, look. My friend here just needs to lodge this application so he can get married.
I see. Well, if you just take a seat, I'll be with you just as soon as I process this application.
How long do you reckon that'll take?
Sadly, to estimate a time would be to raise false hopes.
Right. I want to see the manager.
Oh, I am the manager. And as you can see, we are very short-staffed this morning. Just me. So, if you'll please take a seat.
But listen, we...
Wait, come on, go on.
Okay, can I give you this now?
Yes, you may give it to me now. But I cannot process it now.
You little...
Hey, settle down. Don't do anything stupid. Invitations have already gone out.
See you there. Grace. She's your sister, remember?
Yeah. Oh, nothing much. Had a quiet one. Yeah, had a couple of drinks with Fred, then went to bed early. Well, the way things are panning out, looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. Yeah, no, we'll paint the bedroom as soon as I get home. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Grace, what can I do for you?
You lying dog. Wake up to yourself, Regan. He's playing you for a fool.
You don't get it, do you? You really don't get it. There was a leak in the roof. It wrecked the bedroom ceiling. He's going around to help. He's trying to stay friends for the boys' sake.
If he were that worried about the boys, he wouldn't have left.
Grace.
And if it weren't for you, they might get back together.
He tried. It didn't work.
And that makes it all right. Think of the kids. Don't you remember what it was like for us when Mum and Dad were off having their affairs?
They were never going to work either. Dad married Mum on the rebound. The marriage never worked.
If they hadn't have cheated, maybe they could have made it work.
Grace, life is not black and white. Have you ever really been in love and then lost it? Then you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's it. There you go. Hold on.
Yeah, thanks.
So what's the plan this time?
Bye. You again.
Okay. I want to say sorry for my rudeness last night.
Your incredible rudeness.
Yes, my incredible rudeness.
No, I'm touched. If you'll excuse me.
For God's sakes. I've done everything you asked. I've waited for hours, I've apologised. Look, I don't give a stuff about this application, okay? I mean, I don't care if you never process it. I'll marry my fiancée anywhere, anytime, and just be grateful she says yes. But this means everything to her, and she means the world to me. And if she can't get married on the day she wants, in the way she wants, she's going to be gutted. Now, it's not her fault she fell in love with a rude, forgetful, beer-spilling jerk who can't even remember to post a form on time. So I'm asking you, please, and not for my sake, but for hers, please, just, would you lodge your application?
Why didn't you say so? My fiance's just the same.
Very impressive, mate.
I meant it. Gentlemen, how's it going? Hey, boys, thanks for playing up.
Hey, you.
Hey, beautiful.
Mwah. How'd you go with the PR seats? Did you give them hell?
What?
PR seats.
Hi, Alex. Riley?
G'day. Why?
There's something you want to tell me?
Well, they're in PR and they're wearing suits, Stevie.
Did you get your marriage license?
Alex?
I forgot to lodge the form, okay?
What?
And I didn't want you to worry.
Look, Stevie, you should have seen him. He gave you this amazing speech about you. He had the guy almost sobbing all over the forms. Got me thinking too.
Just tell me.
It's lodged, we're getting married, and it's all going to be legal, all right?
Well, in that case, I love you.
Now, about that drink I'm buying you.
I didn't think you were interested.
Got to jump back in the water sometime.
Hey, it's okay, come here, mate. Come here. Come here. Oh, hello, little guy. Hey. Come on. Come on. I got you.
Special delivery for Taylor Geddes?
If you're looking for someone to kick Phil's at the truck stop,
I might kick myself while I'm at it.
not going to stop you.
Neither will this guy. He needs your help. And you can't help him without a car, and you can't have a car without a job. That's pretty simple, really.
I want to find him.
Just on the side of the road. The mother was killed.
You can have your job back if you want, because I'm not working for that bastard Phil anymore.
You don't have to quit because of me.
As if. I've just got better things to do with my time, like looking after this little guy. Do you want to give me a hand?
As long as I get to fix your car.
You'd do that?
Absolutely. Anything to rub Phil's nose in it.
Can't wait to see his face. Come on. Can you grab my hat and left in the back seat?
How'd it go inside?
I didn't make it. Kind of had a run-in with Grace before it started.
I put you in a terrible position.
Oh, you put me in no position, Lyle. It's my choice.
Oh, still, it's going to be hard for you to go home.
Nothing I can't handle.
You know, I've finished the preliminary testing. I've sent in my results. I don't think the decision will take them long.
You're giving Drovers the tick, aren't you?
I wanted you to know before anyone. And at least I have a reason to stick around for a while. A long while. We can finally be together.
Sorry, mate, I'm a bit short-staffed. Right.
How much are you, mate?
$8.90. $8.40.
Cheers.
What now?
See how you like a load of waste in your yard? Oh, by the way, Taylor quits, but she sends her regards.
You weren't at the town hall.
Thought I'd do more harm than good if I was there.
Well, I don't know like the sound of that, Marcus.
You know that 10K worth of material I've already spent?
Uh-huh.
Well, the drought proofing grant got cancelled this morning.
Bastards. I thought it was all approved.
It was. But a little incident from last night got back to the department. I kind of offered Lyle a present if he made the right choice.
Right. So now you're not a fit and proper person.
Was I ever?
Well, I would have tried that myself. Good on you.
Cheers. Righto, well, I got a lot of digging to do, so...
Well, I better give you a hand, huh?
Righto.
I thought you should know that Lyle's given Drovers the tick. They're going ahead with the next stage of the testing.
Well, at least it's over between you and Lyle.
No, why would it be?
You can't keep seeing him after this.
Well, I can't change the way that I feel.
This is our home. He's destroying it.
He's just doing his job, Grace.
He's not welcome here.
Are you saying that I can't bring my boyfriend to my own home?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
So you're not even going to take the time to get to know him? You might even like him.
Not after this. The enemy, Regan. Pick a side. Where are you going?
To pack.
Suit yourself. Your choice.
No, Grace, it was yours.
Someone's missing with the law.
I know this is your home, but the fact is this place is ticking all the right boxes.
But it can only lead to trouble.
Some are in far deeper than others.
I am a government representative, ladies, and you've committed a federal offence. The police will be in touch.
I thought it was the pressure getting to me, but I think it's morning sickness.
And the rest?
Yeah. Moira likes to get hot and sweaty sometimes.
Well, they're just out of control.
Get your hands off her, right now!
New McLeods returns in 2 weeks.
And now, Cold Case.